Hello YouTube. This is actually the third video I've done today, but this one you'll see pretty quickly before the others. I got one vlog that's very long. I don't know how long quite yet because I haven't edited it. Just got done, I'm gonna say probably about an hour ago working on the C10. I put the radiator core support back in. I got one of my heads on. Got to remove a broken stud on the other one so I can get it on. Then I still need to work on the exhaust, but trying to find some of the bolts for the core support, that was a little aggravating. But yeah, I think about an hour ago I finished it, and then chased some chickens around after that, put them back in a pen. Well, two of them was in the pen, 3 of them was loose. This is my daddy's chickens. I mean, my truck's over at my parents' house anyway. But chased 2 of them around, caught them pretty quick. One I like to call Slim. These little guinea hens and roosters. This one I call Slim or Tippy Toes. He likes to stand up tall and stand on his tippy toes a lot of times. So I caught him and the one other hen that was out. Put that up for him, and then one red rooster. He's got 2 little red roosters, and this one really got smart. Every time I'd stick up, because the way I caught the first 2, I let them get real close, and they actually got behind the pen, and I was able to push the pen to catch them. The other one was too smart to do that, and it kept running. Finally, there was a wire in there. I don't know if he used, I think he used it at the underpinning for a duck pen they used to have. It was soft and stuff. I tried to use it as a net, and it almost worked. I was like, there's got to be a different way, because after that I couldn't get that rooster to come to me. Finally, I put it up against the pen, left a little small gap where it could run in, and then I stood about, I guess, 12 foot from it, let every one of them calm down, which, to the roosters, I noticed one that keep going after one hen, which I thought was funny. I was like, is only one of these hens laying? Anyway, finally, the 2 roosters actually kind of started a fight. I guess they was fighting over the hen. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was watching the other one to see if it's going to sneak itself in there, because that's where it kept going when the other 2 started acting up or trying to get a hold of one of the hens. Finally, it went underneath it. When it did, I took off running. I put the net down and was able to catch it. Finally put it up. This thing been loose for about 3 days. My daddy's actually building a new chicken pen. I have one. This guy in behind me, I don't know if you can see him. I'm on a double yellow line. He was just about to try to pass me. It looks like he's having a heart attack, wanting to pass me, and there's a truck probably about 3 or 4 car lengths in front of me, so he couldn't go too far before he had to stop. 2 cars coming, he would have hit a head-on collision. I guess he gave up because I noticed he's backing off of my back, but he looks like he's, oh no, God, I want around. And I'm going the speed limit, if not a little bit above. Anyway, I was able to catch that rooster and finally put him in, and after that I was like, well, it's time for me to go. So I'm heading to go get me something to eat. It's time for dinner, so that guy, he turned off into another, no, he turned off and went to a gas station, and I don't know if he's going to get gas or if he's making a U-turn. It looks like he's about ready to leave it and going 100 miles an hour. I don't know. Some idiots, especially around this area. But yeah, I figured, well, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll do a vlog. And this one, as soon as I get up to where I'm going to eat, which is where I usually eat on Sundays, which is Wendy's actually. It's not too far from here, so I go eat there every Sunday. But tomorrow I'm not planning on eating there because tomorrow's my birthday. I know I've said that 100,000 times, and I will keep on saying it until my birthday's over. Way not looking forward to it because I'm getting older, but I'm also looking forward to it because it's my birthday. Was really hoping I'd be able to crank the motor, but of course I ain't sent off the computer. I still got to get the information from my rear end so I can send off from my computer. There was a few things I need to get, and I still need to get spark plugs. Now I can actually hook up, since the starter is on it, I could hook it up to the battery and turn the motor, which I may do. Did get the metal plate. Well, here I am talking about it. Y'all don't even know because I got the long vlog where I actually went to go get it and was talking about it, and then what I videotaped when I was doing the truck. Well, it was after I got done, and pretty much done a long talk on that. I went ahead and put the metal plate over the area where the AC box used to blow in the cold air, so that's blocked off. Still got to fix me up some type of box that'll hold the heater fan blowing in, since the box itself disintegrated. That's the reason one of the reasons I was taking it off. I was going to just cut it right where the fan part ended, just underneath where the heater hoses come out. I figured I'd just take some type of plastic, block that off, that way just the fan would blow in for the heat. But when I was getting ready to cut the bottom section of that off, which was like a little 1/8 of an inch left, maybe 1/4 of an inch, the whole thing decided it was going to crack all the way underneath where the motor set itself. So I went ahead and just ripped it off. I mean, that's how bad it was. It was able to just rip it off. So I'm going to rig up something. I'll go to the junkyard. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll find some type of casing I can use, or maybe even a smaller motor that'll fit inside the hole where the blower actually went into. I'll figure that out when I get to it. But the heater controller support, I was able to put my original radiators in just to see if I'd be able to use it, and it's actually going to seem like it's going to work good, so I'm going to use it for the time being. I am planning on buying a new radiator sooner or later. Did earlier, which is what started the long vlog, went to the parts store early this morning, which that's when I wasn't feeling good this morning. I woke up not feeling good at all. I wasn't feeling sick, but I wasn't feeling good. So I went to the parts store and got an upper radiator hose so I could see if my radiator would possibly do to save me some money for the time being. And it's going to save me some for right now because I got some money in this and ain't even able to crank it yet. So that was a plus to be able to save some on that. But some of my bolts for the core support, for it bolts to the fender and stuff, I'm missing. Lord, where did that car come from? Feel like a butthole now. But getting closer. It looks more like a truck. My headlights and stuff is, I got to replace one. I think the other one, the back end's broke. I got to check that out. Fortunately, the most of the one for the radiator, the grill support, I had to use for the top part of the front radiator cord where the hood goes down. So I gotta find them or replace them. I do know the hardware store's got tons of those, so that would not be a problem. It's the ones for the hood that they seem to be sold out every time I go down there to try to get. But I'm here fixing to go eat, so I'm gonna end this and then I'll get this one posted as soon as I can. I'm not gonna worry about editing it. Just leave it the way it is. So whenever I get the other one, don't forget to be sure to watch it. You can already tell I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to babble on, not making much sense. Which this morning on one of mine on the long vlog, I don't think some of it I was talking right on either, but that's because I wasn't feeling good. Feel better now, but not 100% still. And that's mainly because tons and tons of pollen now. Even though it's had rain, as soon as it stopped, my car was covered in pollen. Anyway, I'm going to end here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.